Hey Collective, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This is a collective, non-sign specific reading. This is the segment, the one you want back. So we're going to get some messages and the story on the person, if it's your story, on the person you're wanting to reconcile with. Keep in mind, this is a timeless read, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought and guided to see this reading. Also, you can take the roles as need be. You could possibly be the other person being talked about, or, you know, this subject could be also pertaining to you. I could be talking in first person, second person, whichever you reside with. Because, you know, it is general, not personal. If you guys are wanting a personal read, everything is in the description box below. So you can look through my Linktree link and book me through my Etsy, or you can pay through PayPal. I have Cash App in my description box, if whatever makes you comfortable and what you're familiar using. And I do make, sell, and create oracle decks that you will see in my YouTube segments along with my TikTok. So if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts, you can check those out. I do have a natural soap and butter business. So every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. All you got to do is, place your orders, get a follow-up email along with a code to my Etsy shop, and you can choose from the following 3 readings, whether you want career, finance, love, or personal growth and self-development. This is going to be a bit of a longer read. I was guided to get more oracle decks. So let's get started on the one you want back. All right, first we're going to outline this deck with my Reconciliation Chronicles. You guys can find in my Etsy shop. Two cards. All right. We have, I know my pride led us to this separation. Oh. Then we have, you mean everything to me. So, yeah, so far this person, they just have a lot of pride. Knowing what you mean to them, but it's like they chose their pride right over you. And let's see a little more secret messages. I'm going to get into the tarot. Just doing it a little bit differently today. I just feel called on it, so. I am not available. So I feel like you guys could be stubborn towards this person, like I'm not available now since the separation kind of thing. Okay. I'm so attracted to you. I wish I could share my good news with you. So you're being a little bit cold and standoffish a bit, and I don't know why this always happens, but the more you just repel the other person, they want you back now, but you just like, I'm slowly turning cold towards you if you haven't already, and now it's making them hot for you, that's just annoying, honestly. It's like, you should want me when you have me. But let's see the story. What's going on? Oh. Off rip. So we got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out in your chart, it could be from your chart or their chart. If not, just follow the message. And there's no gender in tarot. It's all just energy. Tell me more. We have 3 of Swords, Libra. One more. Bottom of the deck. One more. There we go. 2 of Swords. More Libra energy. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. Scorpio energy. So I see that this person was very in and out your life, very hot and cold. Like when they want you, they want you. When they don't, they don't. So didn't I say they were really just hot on your heels when you don't want them? Then they want to swoop back in and pop in like, hey, big head, I miss you. There could have been like third party situations here too. You see this person, they just in secrecy or whatever, or you may have found out or whatever with a third party situation, and that broke your heart. Because Three of Swords is usually a heart with 3 swords in it. And this person may have been just playing the field with all these options here with 7 of Cups here. Also, it's also about illusions, confusions, distractions. I feel like they just got caught up in all these other options and other flings. And it's like they want you now with this 2 of Swords, but you're in the... I see why you feel like you don't want to be available to this person anymore. Because 2 of Swords, if you guys know, it's usually a person with 2 swords across their chest, closing off their heart space, having a blindfold on, that signifies denial or needing more information. But I feel like you're guarded and you're ready to cut this person out. It's like they want to come back in and swoop in like, hey, big head. And I was like, nah, fuck you. Keep that same energy when you left. Kind of thing. But they also must have sold you on a fantasy here, like you were the only one. You're the one I want, but I got like more hoes, different hoes and area codes that I give them the same hot and cold energy with. But I felt like because you let them kept your distance, it made you more significant. Because the other options that it left, they still on call. Like Miss Monday or Mr. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whoever's open to their shift or their days of the week. Like they're the ones still like open and available. You not so much. And I feel like they like that challenge too. Or they're realizing that they can lose you. Let's see more. We have Page of Wands. So, you know, that's the unexpected communication. Hey, big head. Or, you know, I miss you when I sense that you're moving on. Or when your mind finally says, I think I'm going to move on and go to the next person. And it's like, oh, I feel him or her moving on. Let me go send them a text kind of thing or a call. They just seem to just pop in. And, you know, page is the lower level. Like before it becomes a knight, it's always a page. So this person is childish here. Don't know if you guys may have kids or you know each other since childhood, or there's a maturity difference for sure. Like this person is very immature and player-like. But I feel like out of all the people that they dealt with, you're like their favorite. You're their number one choice, but you didn't feel number one. And they're very optimistic and enthusiastic about reaching out to you. 3 of Wands. I feel like they're just waiting on you. Waiting for their ships to come in. That's the 3 of Wands energy. Waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment to send that unexpected communication. All right. Yeah, 8 of Cups, Pisces. Oh yeah, and 3 of Wands is Aries, by the way. But 8 of Cups, Pisces. You guys probably had a fight or whatever. They were trying to fight for you to let them stay. Like, no, don't go, or I'm gonna change this time. That kind of thing. And he was like, no, forget you. I don't want you. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your degenerate dick or whatever. That's just up in other women or vice versa, and it's just going to just plague my garden of pleasures. Like, I no longer want this. It's sick. I feel sick. It's like I want someone that's for me. And Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. Yeah, this person was very non-committal. They didn't want what you wanted. You want commitment, but this person did not want to commit. And I feel like you leaving mainly broke their ego versus their heart. And, you know, I'm going to bring out my other deck, too. So it's going to be an even longer reading, but you know, if it's your story and it catches your interest, you won't mind it. But I'll just keep that right here. Let me just fix that. But yeah. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. It's all just due to choice and what you're willing to do. So what's the potential outcome here? Yeah, you're just tired of the person being a player. All right, we have the Queen of Wands. Leo or Sagittarius. It's a lot of fire in this reading. A lot of wands, a lot of passion. Okay. And this flipped out under here. So full reverse Aquarius. And we have 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn. So I see that you're going to be standing in your power here. You're not making any moves. You're the one that attracts. Like, I don't chase, I attract. Like, what's for me will always be for me. The right people will do the right things, and the wrong people will eliminate themselves and forevermore. It's like, I'm not going to be reckless and taking a leap of faith to this person. I'm not a child. I'm a queen. Like, I don't do page and knight stuff. I'm on queen status. Mind you, no gender. No gender. It's like, I'm in my power. I don't have to do anything. And with this 4 of Pentacles, which is the stingy energy, holding everything close to their chest and stubborn, and it's like, I'm sticking to it. It's like I said what I said, and I'm sticking to it, kind of thing. Because it's like, what do I need to do? Like, what's a queen to a page, which is like a child? It's like, what are you? And then bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles, reverse. So this overall reading, this is telling me that this person, again, they weren't putting in the groundwork for something long-term, and they were just being very childish and being very lazy and just doing whatever they want. And they just wasn't sincere with their communications and their intentions. But they want to reconcile with you, but I don't feel like you want them back because, you know, it's like you're sick of it. You're sick of the immaturity. Like, go have fun with your other hoes. It's like, why are you bothering me? And maybe even with their pride, they said, oh, there's plenty of women or men, you know, that want me. And it's like, okay, then go to them. Go. Because I really don't need you. And, you know, that kind of took them off guard. And again, you were probably their favorite person. But that's not your concern. I don't care about being your favorite. I care about being the only. There shouldn't be no one after me, before me. The focus should always be on me. I'm the Queen of Wands. I am the baddest of all the queens. And you will treat me as such. If not, then you can go to these other low vibrational peasants. And that's on period. Like, that's how y'all feel. So we're going to use my third-party oracles, also from my shop. I am going to make a third-party oracles by the end of July. Should be done. But if you guys want to keep a lookout for that. But we're going to see, since there was third-party situations, those are the only times I bring out this deck, if I see third-party situations. Or my third-party segments on here, or TikTok. Oh, 3 cards came out. Oh, 4. So, let's see. On a break. So this person may have been on a break, or you guys may have been on a break. And that's why they're doing what they're doing. Love versus lust. So it's like they don't know the difference, or, you know, they're choosing lust over love. And then we have, I'm going through things that I cannot explain. And then we have, caring for you was not part of the plan. You see, that you're the favorite. And bottom of the deck, emotionally unavailable. They weren't showing up for you because they were still messing around and giving their energy and time to other prospects. Which, I don't even know if they want to be called prospects, because they're not even being really considered here. They're just being used. So, it's not something to be proud of, you know? But this person is going out and about, doing whatever with whoever on their own time and terms, and playing with people's hearts and feelings. So, and also with the Seven of Cups, that's also, again, they probably sold not only you, but other people a dream. And they just love having that Casanova vibe and that player from the Himalaya kind of thing. Because they just thinking they macking and they hot shit. When really, until they met you, it's like they really had to put their games and stuff away. But you wasn't playing any games, so you just moved on and carried on with your life. So we're going to close this out with 5 more oracle decks, so bear with me. First deck we're going to use from my shop called Unsaid Love Messages. The cover did change, but the messages are still the same. We have I Can't Escape You. Well, that's too bad. And I don't know, you guys, even with the Queen of Wands energy, who you are, it's like they met their match, or it's like, I mean, they weren't your match, but you were their match. And you were more superior than they were. You probably had them sprung over what you did. And then we have, I miss the times I spent with you. So again, this is why you're their favorite, because you make things more memorable. But you know, you make your own choices. If you do want this person back, make sure you make them work for it. If not, you are free to move on because you're a queen. Many aspects come to you. It's like they don't know how many options you may have. And then we have I Want You Without Commitment. Selfish asshole. But you know, it's like I'm a queen. I'm worth commitment. But you know, you can't make a page or a knight understand that. They're just children. Alright. Let's see more. Okay. We have separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So it's like, since you left them, or you know, you let them go, it's like, wow, where do I go from here? Because they're probably not used to people letting them go. They probably used to being, okay, I'm leaving you. And probably the other options would be like, oh no, don't go, I'll change, or blah, blah, blah. But you wasn't playing that. You wasn't falling into those games. Then we have self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. And that's why you're the Queen of Wands energy here. You're a baddie. Like, you know your own power and you're confident in it. And all eyes are on you the moment you walk in the room. Everybody wants to be you, smash you, and just envy you, or all of the above. Then we have keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So again, this person was stringing a lot of people along. And you know, they surround themselves with people that fueled and fed on their ego. But again, you wasn't having it. It's like, no, I'm going to leave if I'm not appreciated. But again, if you do want them, make them work for it. I won't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what I see. The choice is all yours at the end of the day. You guys are grown, or you should be, watching this. Then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So do forgive this person. Don't carry any animosity, anything with you, because it'll block your blessings, for sure. And you don't need anything wrong. You need all the blessings coming your way. Then we have separation again. Oh my God. It's like time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I mean, it already happened, but yeah. Then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So either you're waiting for new love, or you're just letting the universe be like, okay, you bless me with the right person whenever it's the right time, but make sure they do come correct. Or in divine timing, they're going to come back, and depending on how they change, you may take them back. But again, the choice is all yours, my beautiful collective. All right. 2 more oracle decks. This one also from my shop called Love and Separation. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. A lot of cards. Okay, there we go. We have, I couldn't handle your honesty, so I basically feel like you guys called them out. Like, you's a hoe, you's a cheater, you a child, you're not gonna grow up, I don't have time for it. Then we have, we are not compatible. Because, you know, they're not matching your energy. So it's like, how can you guys be compatible? Then we have, I feel used. You feel used by this person, wasting your time, your energy, your resources, even your sex on this person. It's like, you didn't even deserve the best parts of me. It's like, how dare you? But it's a lesson learned. And with all lessons, oh, wow. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Ooh, I'm just too good. Okay. Sorry, I just tooted my own horn a bit. I just get so excited. But it just be happening in my little lectures. That's my avatar state. Then this is for some of you, not all of you. Children are important in this partnership. So again, you guys could be married or long-term commitment, or you guys cohabitating for a while and you guys have children together. For some, not all. You guys may not have children, but I feel like this person acts like a child regardless. But for some of you that do have children with this person, I feel like that's why some of you guys were considering, should I not? Don't do it, because, you know, kids need a happy parent, not a miserable one, and they're doing it just for the sake of the kids, because then they're going to pick up on energy. They're going to pick on it a lot. And bottom of it, we see healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So this person needs healing, and as do you. We all are on this earth, this prison planet, to heal, you know, and to learn the lessons we needed to learn on this little journey of ours. But do focus on your healing. Focus on the lesson. Look at it at a grander scale, you know, as you balance out your emotions, and then see it for what it is and move forward. And then those of you that have kids, I'm being told to say this, but make sure you don't stay with this person for the sake of the children, because next thing you know, they're going to be healing from your wounds later on in their adult life. So do what's best for you, and then you can do what's best for others around you, like your children. But my wonderful, beautiful collective, thank you for staying this far with me into this. If you felt like this was your story, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram. If you guys want to follow me on those platforms, I greatly appreciate your support. Also, if this wasn't your reading, it's okay. Don't force it. Maybe the next collective reading will be for you. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care of yourself and make the best choice for you.